Hey guys, it's Cameron here with Emerson House Buyers. Every week I bring you tools, tactics, strategies, lessons I've learned, things that have helped me build up a sizable rental portfolio in about 2 years. This week, as you can see, I'm in the airport recording this. I wanted to make sure I still deliver the content to you guys, and I wanted to talk about cryptocurrencies. So I know you guys have had several questions. I've got it from loads and loads of people about cryptocurrencies. Are you investing or not? And essentially, I am. I will give you the basics. I'm not going to go into what they are, how they all work, which ones to invest in, blah, blah, blah. You're going to have to make that decision for yourself. But I did throw some money into cryptos. Now, why did I do that? Should everybody do that? I did that specifically to have some more risk. So I have probably less than 1% of my total assets or total investable assets in cryptos. So it's not like I went and wrote a check for $25,000 and put it in there, or anything like that. But it does give you an opportunity to take a small amount of money and throw it in here and see what happens. I mean, I'm not saying that it's kind of like a lottery game, right? Another reason I did it is I believe in the technology. So when you have a portfolio and you look at it as a whole and you have 100 grand, you can take $1,000 and put it into small, riskier stocks or bonds. And they will tell you that, you have a large, maybe a large amount, especially depending upon your age, you might have a large amount dedicated to more conservative investments, and you have a smaller part of your portfolio to a little bit more moderate, and an even smaller for very risky stuff. And I say risky in a stock market sense as small cap stocks, startup tech companies. Those could be risky. This is what I would say is a part of that risk bucket for me, where I put in a little bit of money into cryptos and see what happens. I've done well so far, but I also believe in the technology. So I think that the decentralized money system is fantastic. I think that waiting 5 days to get money is preposterous when we can send a text message in no time whatsoever. And I think that putting more power into the people's hands and out of the government's hands is a great thing. So I'm doing it. Should everybody do it? The second question, no. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, absolutely do not put any money in cryptos. If you don't already have a methodical system set up to invest, like I mentioned before, Acorns, to invest a small amount. If you're not already investing through your 401k or some other system and this is your first investment, don't. I would highly recommend you do not invest in the crypto space. If you can't get yourself to invest disciplinedly on a monthly basis or a weekly basis into a portfolio that you've picked out or a robo-advisor has picked out for you, I do not recommend you do that. So to kind of bring everything back around full circle, yes, I invest in cryptos. It is a small amount of money. Should everybody do it? No. I would work on being more disciplined for the people who are disciplined and have some stuff and want to put a small percentage in there, maybe a few $100 or a few $1,000 depending upon what you have. That's kind of my philosophy. But for somebody who isn't disciplined and who hasn't shown that they can build up assets over time and invest in the market or have some investment methodology and strategy, no. I hope that helped. I don't know if it did or didn't. Like I said, I apologize. I'm in the airport here trying to still deliver you guys content. Let me think. That was it. If you have any more questions, please ask me. I will tell you that I am in Ripple and in Bitcoin, just for full disclosure. Ripple and Ethereum. I am not in Bitcoin, so just to make that completely clear. If you had any other questions, let me know. I'm not an expert in this space. I think it's interesting, and I've had a lot of questions about it recently, so I wanted to let you guys know. Okay, if you found it valuable, share it with somebody. If not, let me know why you didn't and what I can do to improve. Thanks, guys. See you next week.